Hi everyone, this is Erica. Today I wanted to share with you an art therapy activity that will help you open up your heart to receive love. I think this is something that we all struggle with, and it's because of our past experiences with an ex-partner, with a friend or a family member, or even a stranger, where maybe the trust was broken or hurtful words were said, or maybe someone left you or betrayed you or manipulated you. And when this happens, what we unconsciously do, we build a wall around our heart to protect ourselves because we don't want to be in that place of sadness or hurt again. I'm not saying that protecting your heart is a bad thing, but I think we have to be aware and acknowledge when there is true, authentic love right in front of us, and we don't let that in because we're scared. When our walls are built so high and so deep, it's really hard to break that wall down. So I think it's important throughout our life to keep opening up our heart to love, because we could be missing so many opportunities that could change our life. I know that one of the reasons of why we're here is to experience love, to receive it, and to be able to give it. If we deny ourselves of that because we're afraid to get hurt again, then we're not living a fulfilled life. So this exercise is to help you open up your heart again and be able to receive love graciously when it is there for you. So you're going to need a piece of paper and any sort of drawing materials like oil pastels, chalk pastels, felt markers, paints, or pencil crayons. So before you begin the activity, I want you to place your hands on the paper and take a couple deep breaths. Put all your intention into the paper and give it your gratitude for holding space for you today. Take both edges of the paper and fold it in towards the center. This will be the doorway to your heart. Now decorate the outside of the door to describe the outside of your heart. Think about what is guarding it, what kind of materials there are, what symbols, lines, and shapes, and add colors to deepen the meaning behind the images. Once you're done the outside of the door, open it up, and this will represent the inside of your heart. Tune in to what it feels like at the core. What kind of feelings are there? How do you want to share your love with the world? Add images and colors to represent what lies in your heart. So this is what I created, and this is the outside of my heart. And when I was thinking about the outside of my heart and the protection that I have, I know it's not something that covers my heart all of the way, but I also know that I'm not an open book as well. So I did a little fence that kind of went a quarter of the way up, and I did some shrubs behind it as an extra layer of protection, and then there's some flowers. And what the flowers represent to me is my heart. And so you can see some of it, it's kind of peeking out, but it's not all there. I also did a lock in the center just because I know that my heart is special and I'm not going to let just anyone in. People have to earn and respect their way in. It's not something that I will give to anyone. I also did some cracks around the heart too, and that represents the times that I have been heartbroken or hurt. I realized that I'm not really afraid to show that on the outside. I'm not afraid to tell that to people. So the inside of my heart is very colorful, and I did a lot of flowers because I think flowers symbolize love. And I realized after I did this that I actually have a lot of love to give. And it's all radiating off the page because that represents me wanting to share it and to give it. It makes me feel really happy looking at this. It makes me just want to put it right on my heart and walk around like this and see what people would think. And then finally, I did the sun and the moon as well, to represent the balance of happiness and sadness, kind of lightness and dark, just because that's something that we all embody, and we can't always be living the light because the heart also feels pain as well, and that's okay because that is a normal human emotion. I hope you enjoyed this exercise, and I really hope you try it as well. If you do, please share with me on Instagram or send me email. I would love to see it and see what's inside of your heart. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. I will be back next week with some more videos on art therapy, on painting, on creativity. I am sending you guys all love, and I'll see you next week.